Have you ever wondered how New Year's is celebrated around the world? As the calendar flips to a fresh year, people across the globe partake in a myriad of traditions to bid farewell to the old and welcome the new. From the snowy landscapes of Russia to the summer sunshine in Australia, each corner of our world brings its unique flavor to this universal celebration. Imagine for a moment the vibrant firework displays illuminating the sky over Sydney Harbor, the dragon dances in the bustling streets of Beijing, or the hearty feast enjoyed with family in a cozy American home. From the twinkling lights adorning Spanish streets to the temple bells echoing in the serene Japanese night, each tradition tells a story of hope, joy, and renewal. As we journey across continents, we'll delve into the heart of these traditions, understanding the cultural nuances that make each New Year's celebration unique. So buckle up, folks. Let's embark on a cultural journey, exploring the unique ways various countries welcome the new year. Imagine celebrating New Year's in the summer heat. That's right, we're kicking off in Australia. Down under, the new year brings warmth and sunshine, with folks flocking to the beach to welcome the first day of the year. Beach parties, complete with barbecues, games, and music, are a quintessential part of the Aussie New Year experience. But it's not just about the sandy celebrations. The Sydney Harbour, known for its iconic Opera House and Harbour Bridge, puts on a world-class fireworks display that lights up the night sky, drawing in millions of spectators each year. Yet, amidst these modern festivities, Australia's Indigenous traditions continue to thrive. The ritual of smoking ceremonies, for instance, is a significant part of Aboriginal culture. These rituals cleanse the environment, ward off bad spirits, and usher in a new beginning. From sun-soaked beaches to sparkling cityscapes, Australia's New Year's celebrations are a vibrant blend of the old and the new. Next, we're heading to a place where New Year's is a spring festival. Welcome to China, where New Year's is known as the Spring Festival. In the heart of winter, China bursts into life to honor the upcoming spring. This celebration is deeply rooted in the Chinese zodiac, a cycle of 12 years, each represented by an animal. As the new year rolls in, so does a new zodiac sign, bringing with it a fresh set of fortunes and predictions. The color red is a prominent feature of the festivities. Families exchange red envelopes or hongbao, filled with money. These are not just gifts, but symbols of good luck and prosperity for the year to come. The pulsating rhythm of drums announces the arrival of dragon dances. These mythical beasts, brought to life through elaborate costumes and skilled performers, weave through the streets, spreading joy and banishing evil spirits. The Spring Festival concludes with the Lantern Festival, a mesmerizing spectacle of light that illuminates the night sky. From the vibrant festivities in China, we're now traveling to a frosty destination. Brace yourselves for the winter chill as we land in Russia. Here, the New Year's celebration is a captivating mix of tradition and mysticism. Central to the festivities is Ded Moroz, Russia's answer to Santa Claus. This frosty figure, whose name translates to Grandfather Frost, travels with his granddaughter Snegorochka, delivering gifts to children on New Year's Eve. But the magic doesn't stop there. Another fascinating Russian tradition involves writing down a wish on a piece of paper as the clock nears midnight. This paper is then set ablaze, and the ashes are collected and dropped into a glass of champagne. As the clock strikes midnight, this wish champagne is swiftly consumed, symbolizing the fulfillment of the written wish in the coming year. Be it the enchanting tales of Ded Moroz or the unique wish-burning ritual, New Year's in Russia is certainly a spectacle to behold. Leaving the snowy landscapes behind, we're heading to a country famous for its grand parades. Welcome to the United States, the land of the iconic Times Square ball drop. Here, as the clock strikes midnight, a glittering crystal ball begins its descent down a flagpole in the heart of New York City. This spectacle is watched by millions across the country and around the world, symbolizing a fresh start and new beginnings. Out west, the new year is greeted with the vibrant Rose Parade in Pasadena, California. The streets are adorned with elaborate floats, equestrian units, and marching bands, all bedecked with flowers and other natural materials. It's a sight to behold, a testament to the American spirit of celebration and community. But the New Year's tradition isn't complete without the quintessential American practice of making New Year's resolutions. Whether it's hitting the gym, learning a new skill, or spending more time with loved ones, Americans love setting goals to kickstart their year on a positive note. Now, let's cross the Atlantic to a country that celebrates New Year's with a mouthful of grapes. We've arrived in Spain, where eating grapes at midnight is a cherished tradition. As the final seconds of the old year tick away, Spaniards everywhere prepare for las 12 uvas de la suerte, or the 12 grapes of luck. This tradition, more than a century old, is believed to bring good fortune for each month of the coming year. But it's not just about eating the grapes, it's about the timing too. As the clock strikes midnight with each toll of the bell, a grape is eaten. 12 chimes, 12 grapes. It's a challenge, and quite a spectacle, with laughter and cheer filling the air. This custom, unique and joyful, has become synonymous with the Spanish New Year's Eve, called Noche Vieja. From small, quiet family gatherings to large, boisterous parties in city squares, this grape-eating tradition unites the whole country in a moment of fun, hope, and anticipation for the year ahead. As we bid goodbye to Spain, we're heading to our final stop. Our final destination is Japan, a country that welcomes the new year with a blend of solemnity and joy. In Japan, the New Year, or Oshogatsu, is a time of renewal, reflection, and joyous celebration. One of the most poignant traditions is the Joya no Kane, or the ringing of bells. As midnight approaches on New Year's Eve, temples across Japan ring their bells 108 times. This isn't just a random number. It represents the 108 human sins in Buddhist belief, and the ringing of the bells is said to cleanse us from these sins of the past year. After the cleansing ritual of Joya no Kane, the Japanese people welcome the new year with a visit to a shrine or temple, a tradition known as Hatsumode. It's the first shrine visit of the new year, and millions of Japanese people flock to shrines and temples to pray for health, happiness, and prosperity. The air is filled with the scent of incense, the sound of prayer bells, and the sight of beautifully dressed people in traditional kimonos. But the New Year's traditions don't end there. The Japanese also have a custom of sending New Year's cards, or nengaho, to friends and family. These aren't just ordinary greeting cards. They're often beautifully designed with the zodiac animal of the upcoming year. Sending these cards is a way of keeping in touch, expressing gratitude, and wishing others well for the new year. It's clear that in Japan, the new year is not just about celebration. It's about reflection, gratitude, and the hope for a fresh start. It's a beautiful blend of solemnity and joy, deeply rooted in tradition and spirituality. And with that, we've completed our global journey of New Year's traditions. From beach parties in Australia to bell ringing in Japan, we've seen the myriad ways in which the world celebrates New Year's. We've journeyed through the vibrant fireworks of Sydney, tasted the 12 grapes of luck in Spain, and felt the chilling thrill of Russia's icy plunge. We've admired the red lanterns of China and felt the warmth of familial love in Japan. Each tradition, unique and exciting, reveals a piece of the cultural mosaic that makes up our world. They remind us that despite our differences, we all share the same calendar, the same count of time, the same anticipation of a new beginning. We've seen how the new year is a universal celebration, a shared moment of joy and a time of renewal, where past meets future and hope fills the air. No matter how or where you celebrate, the spirit of New Year's resonates universally. A time of renewal, reflection, and joyous anticipation of the year ahead. Happy New Year, everyone.